right. Welcome to another edition of the What's the Play podcast. Well, this isn't really an episode. This is a little video for you guys.
Teaser?
Bonus content. There we go.
Trailer?
There we go. Brian always with the words, man. That's why we keep you around. But yeah, I'm Christian here with Brian, JB, Nate as well. To discuss a little bit of basketball. You know, the FIBA World Cup just occurred. USA lost. Didn't even get third place. And
insane.
we probably want to start off with that. What are you guys' initial, knee-jerk reactions to the United States of America losing?
My knee-jerk.
Noah Lyles was right.
Oh, my knee-jerk reaction. I told y'all Bobby Portis wasn't moving me, bro.
Well, I forgot.
Y'all like, oh, he got veteran leadership. Bobby Portis. Go ahead. Go ahead, Nate.
I don't think Bobby Portis was the issue, though. But
Issue was just.
It wasn't the issue.
Issue was the one glaring issue more than anything was just the lack of size. I felt like they were killed on the boards. Jaren Jackson, I think averaging these last several games 2 point something boards a game is ridiculous. I thought Walker Kessler should have got some looks.
Definitely.
In the games against Germany and then Canada in the bronze medal game, but yeah, I mean, obviously, moving forward, the U.S. U.S. basketball values the Olympics a little bit more than World Cup, so we'll put our best team forward. But yeah, I just didn't think I think overall the roster top to bottom just wasn't composed to compete at the highest level, where other countries have, compiled their best roster.
yeah, I think
Go ahead, Brian.
that. Yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna ask to Nate's point real quick. Why do we think that Walker Kessler didn't get as many looks? Because I would understand if Draymond Green was your small ball five, but a guy like Paolo, I don't know if that works as well. So why do you guys think that Walker didn't get more minutes?
Well, I saw Steve Kerr say he wanted to oppose the international play style, use more small ball. Because a lot of teams have skilled centers, but they're typically more plotting and bigger. So you try to counteract that, which didn't make the most sense to me because most NBA players that are centers come from overseas. So I don't know how he thought that was going to work in his favor. But someone else can.
Okay. CC
guy.
Yeah, whatever you.
That's the storm.
Caleb is crazy.
Man,
But
what word
I
did
know
I
I
say?
got nothing, man.
Oh, okay.
But this whole Walker Kessler thing, I think we should toss it to Nate.
I didn't even ramble that long. Are y'all serious?
I said you should. No, I didn't say anything.
I think you started laughing.
No,
when I said
no.
We're not. We're honestly
I
not
laughed
laughing at
because
you.
of what he said. It was
You're,
nothing about
no,
you.
we're not laughing at you because of your ankle. Really, we're not.
No,
gonna
this
laugh
is
at you.
crazy.
We're not gonna laugh at you for the next week, at least until you
Nah,
get
nah,
that
nah.
covered.
Oh.
We're laughing at something he said.
JB said something crazy a
Oh,
couple
okay.
times.
It wasn't
I
even
thought it was
crazy.
because
It was
he- I
not
saw-
even crazy. It's
I
just
see the
that
other corner of my eye.
Caleb
He was
laughed.
already laughing. I was like, oh, am I rambling? Let me
Caleb laughed
finish
as
this
soon
up.
as you said it, and I looked at it.
I
was
promise
like,
you, Nate, it's not you.
I was like, that could kind of be
I was gonna
perceived
say
that
for
way.
the Walker Kessler thing, I just think I don't know. I guess it's like JB says, Steve Kerr just being adamant about playing a certain way, but I don't know. I've always felt that small ball has never been a here to stay phenomenon. I think it's just something you need to be more versatile as a team. The big man has truly never gone away. I think you just need you need the ability to play small ball, just counter teams, whether that's international and especially in the NBA. You can't just win purely off of small ball. We look at the Rockets, it didn't work, but you just need size. You need to have the versatility at the five to either stretch the floor
Right.
or crash the glass.
Even with Golden State, 'cause they kept Looney, they kept Zealy, and they kept other guys. So, yeah, you definitely need those five.
Is Steve Kerr signed on to be the head coach again next year?
Yeah, he is. He's already locked
He
in.
is. Okay.
Oh, Lord.
So,
U.S. Basketball Association usually locks in their coaches.
Better if they did college presidents instead of NBA coaches?
No. Hell no.
I mean, if
Oh, my bad.
hypothetically, if they were to do that, who would it be?
I don't know. 'Cause
Cal
it wouldn't be
is-
Cal. It wouldn't be
would the
Cal,
only
so I don't know.
Possible candidate.
No, Coach Cal. Nah.
Damn, one and done Olympians.
Yeah, Coach Cal would have them running two big men in the paint. Nah, miss me with that.
I don't know, man. Mark D sound pretty good too, man.
Who?
Under
OKC
coach. Yeah, Eric Spoelstra need to go and step up, stop playing.
For real.
He's
Let's
an
talk
assistant-
about
He's an
it.
assistant on there.
Yeah,
sure
that's why you
is.
need to step up and be a head coach,
Yeah,
like JB was saying.
Was Kerr handpicked by? I'm pretty sure Kerr was handpicked by the U.S. basketball.
Mm-hmm.
He probably was.
Yeah,
I think Brian Colangelo and Greg Popovich.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, I mean, my question to y'all, which I've been thinking about this past week since we lost.
U.S. man.
We
You don't.
got something you want to say? All right. Who do y'all see coming next year? I mean, I know we're gonna have reinforcements or whatever. But like, what do y'all envision the starting lineup being? Who would y'all like to see? Things like that.
I can tell you who I don't want to see.
It depends on if Joel's
I
committed.
don't want to see him on the team. Oh my gosh, I don't want to.
It's either him or AD. Which one
he is not an American.
Oh my
God. Oh my God.
So crazy.
Oh my
Please
God.
cut that
No,
kid.
I'm trolling.
Please cut.
I'm trolling. But
Nah,
no,
leave
for
that
real,
in
I
there.
would rather see Joel. Honestly, I do not care about the United States winning gold. I do not have the maybe this is not good to say on camera, but I simply do not have the American
get them
pride that I
comments.
used to when I was growing
No, you're
up.
not alone. You're not alone.
So I would rather
Calm.
see very competitive games, and
Very
if
much.
I
So
would
you
much rather see Joel play for France, or even go.
Can he
He
go?
has
to France?
eligibility
He's,
to play for France.
yeah,
Oh.
he's trying to get citizenship, and he's not locked in yet, so he still has the option to play for Team USA.
Serbia and
He has options for USA, France, and his
Cameroon, technically,
Yeah,
but I don't even
I
know.
don't think they've qualified.
Yeah.
They have him and Siakam, so if they actually played, they would have qualified.
Man.
But yeah, I just want to see competitive games, and
Serbia
I
and
don't want to see
Canada would be
Embiid
interesting.
on the team because it almost feels
Unfair.
Cheating.
disingenuous.
Yeah.
And I don't want to.
Wait. How so?
So would you prefer somebody like a Miles Turner maybe as a big?
Okay, you can't do that. Because does Paolo on Team USA feel disingenuous? Because we know where he was supposed to play before,
No,
But
no,
he also
where-
grew up playing in the
where- yeah.
USA.
but he committed to Italy a year or
He
two
did
ago.
not commit
But
to
he's-
anything.
He made a verbal commitment.
He's just a liar. That's all.
Man,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Kyrie played for Australia.
You
He
be
still
verbally
played for us,
committing
so-
in line to us.
Whoa.
No, this
Wow.
is crazy. This
I didn't know we was gonna end this sentence with. Okay.
Well,
So
I
I guess
mean,
the starting lineup. I mean, you would have. You obviously got. I'm assuming Braun. Even
Stephen,
though I really don't
LeBron.
believe in that.
Tatum.
Book.
No, I don't
Hold
think
on.
Book
How about
starts.
instead of mixing it up, you tell yours, Brian, and we all just go down.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so for me, Steph.
I knew he's gonna laugh.
I don't know what just happened.
That was not funny.
Steph, Book, Tatum, Braun.
Mm-hmm.
No, not well. Braun would start, but
For
You
legacy.
know why? Actually, keep going.
yeah, for legacy purposes. That's the only reason. So Steph, Book, Tatum. Nah, I can't even put Book because
Dang.
I love Book, but the defensive backcourt we would get cooked. So Steph, Braun, KD, Tatum, and then if we're assuming Embiid's gonna be there, either Embiid or AD. Even though I honestly don't trust either of them to be there, just off of injury concerns
Okay.
alone.
Can you say your starting lineup one more time?
Steph, Tatum, KD, Braun, and either Embiid or AD.
Yeah. Okay.
all right, here's mine. You guys want my full 12-man roster?
No.
Okay. Steph,
Actually, no. Run. I feel like we can run through it. But
you know, here.
You go.
How
ahead.
about, we all say an obscure name that people may not be
Okay.
thinking of after we do our starting lineup?
Okay.
So mine would be Steph at the 1, of course. I kind of was torn between Book and Tatum, but like Brian, I like what Brian said about the defensive side of the ball. I don't think they would get exposed, but I do think the defensive upside is higher with Tatum in the lineup. So I'm gonna go Tatum, Braun, KD, and Bam Adebayo. Simply because I don't
that's a
think
good one.
that AD is actually going to be able to, or is actually going to play. And I don't think Joel is going to play for America. He has the option. I think he'll choose something else.
Yeah, he'll probably rest for the offseason.
But yeah, that's my 5. And then my obscure pick, who I definitely want to see on this team, is this is entirely based on how
No.
he plays.
don't.
I'm
my fault.
not going to say Jalen Green.
All
I'm
right.
not
No,
gonna
we
say-
know you're not gonna
I'm
say
not
that.
going to say Paul George because he's locked into the team.
Yeah. I think he'll make the team. If he wants to, he'll play.
Connector,
For sure.
definitely.
He
is.
need to connect.
He'll buy into his role. Yeah, he needs a redemption arc,
Redemption. Oh.
American redemption arc.
12
He
years
need-
later.
Yo.
He needs it. That might be get the monkey off his back for real.
Okay. Gotta stop using that
The real-
metaphor.
and I don't know if this is an obscure pick. I just feel like this is somebody who America needs. Drew Holiday.
I like it. I
I
like
think.
it.
I think
He was there last year. I mean, not last year. Last time they played.
yeah. I mean, I just think the dynamic guard play is nice, but you also do need connectors.
Yeah.
Somebody who can play off ball, on the ball, control that second. Maybe he's not the second string point guard. Maybe he's just that guy who comes in for spurts in games, defends another
Dennis
team's
Schroeder is
back.
on the
Yeah,
court.
because I don't want Mikal Bridges on the team in all honesty.
That was funny, Brian.
No offense to Mikal Bridges, but that 3-and-D role, it was cool for this tournament, but at the higher level, I know he can defend with the best of them, but I just don't want him on the team. I'm sorry. I prefer to see Drew Holiday in that role, guarding the wings, taking other people's best players out the game. So Drew Holiday would be my pick.
Yeah, my starting lineup is. I mean, depending on if AD plays, or depending on Joel Embiid, like consideration of Joel Embiid, but Steph, Tatum, Bron, KD, and then either AD or Embiid. Slaney's pick. I feel like it's gonna be very clear cut. I think Mikal Bridges will be probably the one guy. If I had to pick, because like in my head, I'm like off the top of my head, I'm thinking like Tyrese and Paul George, Kawhi, Devin Booker.
Kawhi definitely not playing.
I don't know.
Kawhi ain't never played.
I could.
Kawhi's never played.
I know, but considering that this will be the last Olympics for a lot of players potentially, I could see.
I can't see Kawhi.
I could see him committing, but
I feel like they would give that spot to Jimmy instead of Kawhi.
You took my surprise.
My bad,
Forgot about
JB.
Jimmy
My
Butler.
bad. My
So
bad.
the last time he played was in Rio, I believe, right?
Yeah, 2016.
2016.
Yeah.
He's played since. Yeah, I don't know if Drew. I think Mikal Bridges is going to play, and I think there'll be. I think the surprise will be that like some of these guys that we thought wouldn't make the team, like one or two we wouldn't expect will make it just because of the next generation of Team USA, for them to be there. So yeah, that's why I think Mikal will be there. I think Ant will definitely be there, and I think Tyrese will probably be the one that surprises people, but I think he'll be there.
Okay.
Why not Tyrese?
Did he say De'Aaron Fox?
I feel like that's.
He's
He'll
interested.
probably make it over.
He's interested.
I think he would make it over.
He's listed as
You
one of
got
the
a
players interested to play.
I'm
He
sure
got
he
a
would probably
chance.
make it over Tyrese, but Tyrese being 6'6".
You think if Russ wanted to play, he'd make the team?
Russ
Westbrook.
Dude.
Russell Westbrook?
He said
Everybody
Russ.
give their starting line. Oh, your turn.
Yeah, but
Oh,
he's
yeah.
gonna
Yeah,
give his
yeah,
starting
That was an
lineup.
awful question.
My starting lineup, I would assume it'd be Curry, Butler, Bron, KD, and AD. That's what I'm thinking.
I'm not mad at that.
I think Butler, depending on what he do this upcoming year, they like the aura that Jimmy Butler gives off, so I think they'll put him in the starting lineup. Tatum could still be on the roster for sure, but I think they'll just put Butler out there for his like demeanor and start the tone off right.
If he runs another finals appearance, I could see that.
Or at least Eastern Conference Finals, I think.
No, I think it makes it. Maybe we'll see.
Yeah.
I just Jimmy Butler just doesn't really strike me. I know he's played in the past. He doesn't strike me as a guy who
We do it
would
again.
care whether he starts.
I
or
mean, he
not.
loves to win.
That's a good.
No, I know he loves to win.
Yeah.
I think Jimmy Butler's another guy who would be one of those people who would buy into their role.
He probably
That's
want to be in
that's
it. I think as long as he's in the closing lineup, he wouldn't care.
That's a great connector for that starting lineup, though.
Yeah, I think so.
'Cause I think a lot of the starting lineups we talk about are guys who are just like bucket getters, and then my turn to like your turn, my turn.
Yeah.
But Jimmy,
I think Jason Tatum in that lineup could be a connector as well. He just has to know who he is in that lineup.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
you
he was kind of doing it.
But
in
he has
in
the
last
he has
Olympics.
the all the skill set to fit. He honestly
I think he has the demeanor to do it.
he fits better in the lineup than Jimmy Butler does. It's just whether or not he would buy into the role the way that Jimmy Butler.
I think
probably
I
would.
think he has the demeanor to do it. Like if they asked him just to be a catch and shoot 3-and-D guy, I think he would do it.
But in that line,
Let me ask you a question. What's the over under? Let's say half point, right?
Mhm.
What's the over under on Jason Tatum wearing a Kobe armband in the Olympics?
he wears
over.
it in the regular season. So why
and
wouldn't
he
wear
wears
it?
Kobe's. He wears
He-
Kobe's
and he's
number
gonna wear
on Team
number
USA
10.
as well. He wears number 10.
He wears number 10 for America. Anybody want to hear my Germany projected lineup?
Before
would
you
love to.
before you do that, did you give your options?
I did not.
Yeah.
I was thinking Kevin Love at first.
Man,
But-
what an awful pick.
But Bobby Porter's makes sense.
he hates them now though.
Mine is gonna be
You
bad
gotta
too. Then.
keep up with the news, man.
My bad. I'm gonna go with Julius Randle.
Is that Nika Mule?
No, they hate Kevin Love. My fault.
All right, go ahead, Brian.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Miles Turner for mine, but I don't know if that's
That's a
really
good pick.
obscure.
It's not really
I think
obscure,
Chet
just
Holmgren.
because no.
I'm gonna get mine.
Oh, my
I forgot
bad.
about him.
My
You
bad.
said who?
Chet.
Chet.
I think Chet's a good pick too.
I was about to say Chet, but I'll give another one.
My bad, gangster.
My starting lineup, I got Curry. I think Tatum gonna start with a book.
Yeah.
Give Bron, KD. I think Bam. I don't think Joel gonna play with USA, so I'm gonna give Bam. I would say Chet, but no, I'm not gonna do that. I have two names for obscure who may make it.
Okay.
One is I doubt he'll do it. Evan Mobley. I
So
doubt it.
tired.
And my other one is if he buys in or if he's not hurt, he's get hurt a lot. LaMelo.
I thought you were gonna say something. I definitely thought you were about to say
He
something.
not playing
Zion not
Lithuania?
doing it. You said what?
You're not gonna play for Lithuania?
Man, shut up.
My bad. Okay.
All right, my Germany lineup:
Yeah.
Dennis Schroeder at the 1,
Mm.
Isak Bonga at the 3.
Who had the two?
Oh, no,
who he play for?
Franz Wagner at the 3,
Okay.
Isak Bonga at the 4,
So who's your
Who had the
and
two?
Tice at the 5. Give me a second.
Oh,
man.
Isak Bond. I thought it was Isaac. That's like who you talking
Isak
about?
Bonga, and
I
at the
forgot
2,
about
Austin Reeves.
Who?
Why did he go
Austin
to Germany?
Reeves. Because he's not
Is
going to
he
make
German?
America.
He's not German.
Austin Reeves was going to play for Germany before America reached out.
Is it
His
actually
gran-
ser- is it
he has a
serious?
he has a Germany passport. Yes.
Well, it's too late now.
Oh, Germany
No, you can
passport.
still do
Too late
that.
for
You can
what?
do that.
I thought you play a major tournament
locked
for
him in.
No,
Luol
for-
Deng
no,
has
no.
played.
I'm about to say
Luol
for
Deng
if
has
you
played
do
for
it,
like 3 different countries.
if you cite like some competitive like
No, that's Serge
situation or something
Ibaka.
like that.
Serge Ibaka played for
Ibaka,
like
Serge
3
Ibaka
different
for
countries.
Spain.
I'm about to say if you cite
Spain,
something
he can play
competitive, I'm
else.
sure they'll let you do it
I
because
think-
you'd be going from the U.S.
I think
to
Franz
a
could play
lower
it
team.
too.
With
Hey,
Austin
man,
Reeves.
that
If he's serious about if the Austin Reeves thing is
So what
something
position
serious,
Austin
he
Reeves
would do
play?
it.
Off the bench, 6 man.
Canada can
guard.
have themselves a
Same
roster
night.
next.
Canada got a roster.
'Cause-
Serbia got a roster.
Canada-
Those are the two I'm looking
Canada
at.
is-
Who ain't played
hinging-
Canada this year?
Wiggins didn't play. Who else didn't play?
Jamal
Wiggins has
didn't-
never
Jamal Murray
played though.
didn't
Wiggins has never
They
played.
got something.
But think about it. If
Is
you have-
Wiggins,
They got
is
something.
Wiggins, I think Canada's
Don't
gold
forget about
medal
Dylan Brooks.
potential is based on if Andrew Wiggins plays or not.
Andrew
Is he
Wiggins
going
and
to play?
Jamal Murray.
He's never played. No, Jamal Murray better play.
Is Wiggins a needle
Wiggins
mover?
has never.
Yes.
Okay.
Have you seen their wings?
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
We've been talking about
Bro,
connectors the whole.
Wiggins will
Lou
turn into the true Maple Jordan on Canada. I mean, he be
Well, I don't
he be
know.
1B. He
I
be
don't know if they'll
1B.
let him be. I'm about to
I
say, I don't
didn't-
know if
he
they'll
be
let him
1B.
be
I didn't
Maple
say
Jordan
that.
because you got
Shea.
Shay and Jamal.
Don't say Jamal. Hey, he got Shea, but
Come on.
Jamal Murray, Shea, Andrew Wiggins,
Dylan Brooks.
Dylan
No.
Brooks, is
Dylan
not
Brooks might be
starting.
the real Maple
Lou
Jordan.
Dort, and then who's the
Corey
five?
Jordan not
Joseph.
started. Lou
Who's
Dort's
the
not
five?
starting.
Oh,
Tristan
they
Thompson
need
coming back?
Tristan Thompson.
Tristan Thompson
I
back?
said that they need
Kelly
Tristan
Olynyk.
Thompson.
You think they bring Shaden off the
Dwight
bench?
Powell?
Shaden? Oh, Shaden Sharp.
Shannon Sharp.
Oh,
got
yeah.
a-
Oh my! Oh. I know.
Wait a minute.
I know who I'm rooting for.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy though? I don't even think he'll make the roster.
Shaden.
Shut up.
No,
He
because
will.
look at the
So
wings.
who the guard?
R.J. Dylan Brooks,
RJ can get sit
Lou
down.
Dortz, Andrew Wiggins.
The RJ Barrett aura after this regular season is gonna be gone. So that whole RJ over Shaden Sharp talk.
But you're
is gonna be
forgetting
over.
his dad is on the
I
board
do
for
not
Canada
care.
Well,
basketball.
he'll make the team.
He'll
make
RJ
the
will make the
team.
team. RJ will make
Damn.
the team.
It's a 12-man roster. Shaden better make it.
I'm about to say Shaden should.
Who's
Unless
the
they do like
bigs? Kelly
Alexander
Olynyk,
Walker.
Tristan,
They
Dwight
need
Powell.
Tristan Thompson.
Dwight Powell.
Dwight was on.
Tristan
the team.
Thompson.
Stop saying Tristan Thompson, man.
No, I'm so
Hey.
they need him.
He got signed by the
He's not gonna.
Cavs.
I don't know if he's gonna
Trey
play.
Lyles is Canadian.
Oh, yeah.
He said bigs, not 6'9"
Chris
shooting
Boucher,
guards.
Brandon Clark,
Chris Boucher.
Zach Eddy, who was on this FIBA World Cup
Oh, they
team.
got Zach.
Yeah, he was.
my
Man,
goodness.
this is a team.
It's a real team.
I am
This is an
moved.
NBA team,
Wait, what was the
honestly.
name you said before? Zach Edey?
Chris
Brandon
Boucher,
Clark.
Brandon Clark, Trey Lyles.
Brandon Clark? Really? It's Canadian?
I didn't know.
I didn't think so.
I did not know.
Yeah.
that.
He is. He is.
Wow.
I forgot also Charles. What's his name? On the Spurs. Charles
Massey?
Bediako or something. I forgot.
Oh,
Oh,
Christian
from
Coloco?
Alabama.
Yeah.
Bediako, yeah.
Bediako.
Oh, no, this is
Yeah,
somebody
he's
different.
not gonna make it.
Oh, well, I mean, he's on the NBA roster. So you know.
They got like 40 of them
he's
now.
he's 7'3".
Remember Steve Nash? He was the only one back in the day.
Yeah, man.
Facts.
Steve Nash
I'm about
died.
to say
for
now
this.
we got, and then you got Serbia who didn't play a whole bunch.
Mm.
We had a few people.
Come
that
on,
didn't
Jokic.
play.
Play outside of Jokic.
Also, I hope Giannis.
Jokic, I
hope
think.
Giannis suits
I don't
up.
know if Tadocic played.
Oh yeah.
Milos.
Yeah, Milos Tadocic. It was
Damn.
like a couple of the people I saw in a video.
Bogdan played.
Man, Jokic
Who else
about to
didn't
teach them
play?
that Denver Nuggets offense.
I think whoever the Thunder got, that's the EuroLeague MVP. I think he's Serbian.
I got his name.
Mm.
And there's like one other person that didn't play.
It's Vucevic. He Montenegro, right?
Yeah, he's Montenegro.
Okay.
He played in the World Cup too. Yeah.
Okay.
What about Tunis play?
Lithuania.
Lithuania.
Yeah, so if you had to bet today on and say that
Canada.
no,
Excuse
that's
me.
literally
Hey,
not
he's
what
so
I said.
moved.
I was gonna say America or the field. You taking the field
I'm
The field.
Ooh.
The field.
next year?
Next
Assuming
year,
that
the
America
field.
brings the
Are they
top
bringing the
tier
18?
team.
I'm
Yes.
taking
Bringing the
America.
18. I'm taking America. They're
18.
bringing the 18.
The field.
America.
Bro, Team Bron?
The field.
America.
Go
Talk about America.
America.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. KD may not play. He's getting older. LeBron not gonna play as many minutes. As
I
y'all
don't think LeBron is
Isn't it
going, bro.
confirmed,
I
though?
really don't think LeBron is
Isn't
going.
it pretty much confirmed? Braun, Katie, and stuff are pretty much locked in?
LeBron is going
No,
to
they're
France.
interested, but
I
there's
don't
no
think
guarantee.
it's confirmed.
Maybe
LeBron's
if the
recruiting
maybe
him.
if the
Yeah,
tournament
he's
yeah
never
maybe
gonna
if the
play.
tournament was in Australia.
It's in
But
Paris.
since-
What do you
but
mean?
since
What do you
Paris
mean?
is in
Paris is
France.
the biggest stage in Australia. What are we talking about?
That's what I'm
Speaking of
saying.
Paris- speaking
I'm
of
saying
Paris-
if it was in Australia, Bron probably wouldn't play. I'm saying Bron.
LeBron
Speaking,
definitely playing.
speaking of
Bron
Paris,
is
do
going
we
to
think that
France.
Vic is making the France team?
Do we make?
I hope so.
He better be the starting shooting
Do you think
guard.
Vic is making
I forgot.
Who's that?
Oh yeah,
Who's
yeah,
it,
yeah,
Evan?
yeah. If he wants to, yeah.
Who? Evan?
Vic? Is
Vic.
Vic making it?
Vic
Big
and his
Yama.
little brother. I think he got a little brother, don't he?
Hey man, a
It don't think about
big,
Bilal.
a big Rudy Gobert and
But,
Joel
oh, yeah,
Embiid.
you got,
Bilal.
so you got Bilal, you
Rondo.
got Vic, you got Gobert,
Disgusting.
you got the other big they had.
Evan
that was,
Fournier.
like, killing us.
Keep going. Evan Fournier. That
Fournier.
man is an international superstar.
Tony
He was
Parker might
killing us
come out
one year.
retirement. for this year.
He was garbage in FIBA this year.
He was.
In the World Cup, he was horrible.
Evan did his thing in the
Rudy
last
Gobert
Olympics,
was
though.
horrible. The French team underperformed.
Yeah.
They lost.
They
to
did.
Well,
They
Rudy
were
Gobert
horrible.
was horrible because
was.
he's
Nicholas Batum
horrible.
went scoreless in his last game.
Nicholas
Rudy
Batum
Gobert,
is
Why
I think,
47
had,
years
like,
old.
had-
had
Batum.
8 and 8.
They
within 2
need
games.
they need that injection of youth.
Yeah. So between
This-
Bilal, Vic,
this
and a
France
couple other
core-
guys.
They need Embiid and Vic to extend their shelf life.
And be loud, right?
Yeah, definitely
Yes,
need
Bilal. Oh
He
man,
might be the connector for real.
He's connected.
man, what a player.
That's Frank Ntilikina 2.0.
No, dude.
That's a nasty comparison.
Oh man.
I think he'd be
You also
better
got to
than
remember,
Frank.
they playing in Paris next year, so they're going to have that boost. They're going to have that battery on their
That
back.
home court advantage.
Yeah, man.
I might have to change my answer, CT. We might have to take
that
the
Brazil World Cup type loss gonna hit.
Shh. I'm gonna keep taking Braun.
Yeah, no.
Braun is getting them 08 Jason Kidd minutes. I don't know why y'all keep doing this.
You think Braun not gonna hoop?
Who do you
I'm
think
not
Bron
saying he's not gonna
is?
hoop.
Never mind.
I think Braun is a guy that's about to be 40 years old in
Mhm.
in a little bit of time.
His
I-
40 not.
How many
not
minutes do you play
Aaron
next
Rodgers
year?
40.
in LA or in Paris.
LA.
In LA, I think he's gonna play 30 something, and I think
How much?
the Lakers are gonna have a nice playoff run to at least the second round.
much
Which is
y'all-
what makes me think that he might be like, I don't know if I'm gonna play.
How much y'all bet Bronny gonna be on the team to get drafted lottery next year?
Wow.
Oh, the one college guy they always have every year.
Man, that arc would be so good though. That's a good part. Sorry, that's a good arc.
Sound like some
bad.
love and basketball stuff, man.
That's a good
From
arc
USC to LA.
for Braun. Knee.
I didn't know where you was going.
Yeah. That'd be crazy, though. Like, the first game they played together is for Team USA.
That's
that would
tough.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be
That's
insane.
tough.
Yeah, that's my career story. That better not
Yeah.
happen.
I'm telling you.
Literally my career. Bro.
It may happen.
It may
I
happen.
love
I'll
to
say
see
they
it.
haven't had one college person
It's a
since
12 man
96.
roster.
Who's the best college prospect
2012.
going into
They
this
didn't
year?
play
It's
yet.
not Bronny, obviously.
Hey, he's on the
yeah.
USA team.
Ron Harper.
No, it's not.
What'd you say?
Wagner.
Yes,
Who's the
it
best
is.
prospect coming out of... Is it Ron Harper, Jr.?
Best,
Yeah.
best prospect coming out
Right
of
now is
Like
Ron
the
Harper.
best prospect college right now. Like
Oh,
for the
in
draft.
college.
Yeah.
I think
thought
the
you
best
meant for the
prospect
next
period
draft
is
class.
Buzelis.
Yeah, no, for the
I
upcoming
think
draft
Hollins
class.
too. I
Is
think
it Ron
I think
Harper?
it's Buzelis one.
Oh yeah,
Ron
that's his name.
Holland
Ron
two.
Holland. Ron Holland.
He's a
I think
G
Ron
League.
Holland
You
two.
Yeah,
said
Ron
Ron
Holland's
Harper.
good.
I was like, huh?
Nah, Ron Holland.
Isn't
Ron
Ron
Harper
Ho-
has some sons though. I
Ron
think.
Holland and G.
Yeah, his
That's
son
99.
played for Rutgers.
No, but I'm talking about in college.
said
though.
college.
College, the
Yeah.
best.
Oh, it don't
Best
matter
prospect
where
I
they
think
coming
is
from
either
now though.
I think it's either DJ Wagner or Justin
Justin
Edwards.
Edwards. Okay.
It don't matter where they're
But
coming
if we
from.
talk
though.
about just best prospect, it's either
Best
Buzelis
American
or
prospect.
Ron Holland.
Robert, yeah.
Where
No, it's not
Buzelis? Where
college.
Buzelis really from?
He's from Canada, ain't he?
Really?
I'm
Played
asking.
for-
I can't
We
remember.
played for Madrid, right?
Or was he France?
Oh, he played for G
No,
League.
let's, I'm gonna find out.
Did he play for Madrid? Oh,
Oh
I'm tripping.
man, if
I don't remember.
nah,
I just
He
know
played for G League
No,
this
he
year,
played-
right?
No.
He played in high school.
if
Yeah, but I say, I know, because I know people were
Buzelis is
recruiting him.
Canadian. He better not be Canadian.
We're
It's-
good. We're good.
I don't
Don't
know,
worry, we
man. That's what
got
they're saying.
Cooper Flag on the way. We'll be all
I
right.
don't know. That's what
Oh,
they're
yeah, we
saying
do got
about
Cooper.
Wiggins, man. I don't know.
You said what?
They're saying the same thing about Wiggins, man.
What about?
We got drafted number 1.
Watch it be France.
You ain't seen
I'm about to find
Buzelis.
out right. I think he's American though. I may be
I'm
wrong.
about to say, I know he. I just
Oh
remember-
Lord, he's Lithuanian.
Oh, my
Lithuanian
goodness.
American.
That's
so
tough.
if he wants to.
Hey man, him and Valanciunas in that pick and roll.
That's tough.
Man, who you think he was cheering for in that one game?
Probably Lithuanian.
Mm-hmm.
That's insane.
You want to wrap it?
Yes.
Let's wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up.
Appreciate y'all for sticking out with us and checking out the FIBA bonus content. Some more of our content episodes on our What's It Podcast.
Brandon Ingram gonna make the team next year?
No.
On our YouTube channel.
No, he won't.
Again, don't forget to
Herb
like.
Jones make it over him.
Triple J probably not making it either.
Trey Murphy's healthy make it over him.
He's done.
Okay, let's not max it.
He's not. He's about to get waived.
I said Herb Jones maybe. Trey Alexander.
I say Trey Murphy.
Trey Alexander.
Murphy.
He just made up a player.
Trey
Trey Alexander
Trey
probably
Murphy's
got a
hurt.
better
They
chance,
say
too.
Trey Murphy's out for like a few, like
Few
6
months.
weeks, all right?
All right, a couple meniscus.
I'll say Herb Jones, DPOY.
You know a real
I'm
redemption
pushing
arc?
it right now.
You said?
A real redemption arc.
Yeah.
Which,
Say it.
No, in the episode.
saying it.
Say it.
No, is it not what? Is it?
I'm not saying it.
In the episode before he says it.
All right, y'all.
I knew
Don't
it.
forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We love y'all. Check it out. Peace.
Peace.